Hello ladies and gents, my name is John and welcome to episode 4. This, whew, I did a lot. So, I was gonna make rest stops and I thought about just doing the small one, which is this one, and this would be just kind of a refueling station. These little bits that jet out would be used for, fueling up these small little ships. I actually really like this one, so, that's pretty cool. Have space for like 6 ships at a time or so. They could go land up here, have the little the console they could mess with. Anyways, so yeah, I built that one, and I wanted to do a big one too. That would be more, I guess, standard for, I guess, mining hubs. So yeah, I did this big thing, and what I wanted to do with this, I wanted to have hangars, and I will admit this is not complete. I just really wanted, I won't be able to film for the next like week, so I just wanted to, do this now. The exterior is probably 90% done, and the interior is about 70. I have not done this yet. This is, ships can fly in and out. I don't like how vibrant the water is, but it works because, you're like flying in and out of the hangar, which is pretty cool. You can land ships up here and here as well. The elevators don't have doors on them, but there are elevators, and this takes you to the interior of the big one. I did most of the outline. I still have to figure out what I want to put in this area. I'm thinking about it like a shop or something, but I'm too lazy to do that. But yeah, I think this has a pretty nice look to it. And if we go to nighttime, because this is in this, I work in the daytime just because it's easier to see. But the natural habitat of both of these would be technically nighttime because this looks like space. So that's what it would look like. I'm probably gonna add lights to the front and back. That's some of the stuff I have to do, but on the inside it's relatively clear. These are tankers, not tankers, but these are tanks that can are connected to the fuel lines, and this is where you would fuel up, and then the actual rest stop would be within the inside of this big ship. Yeah, this considering I built this in one day, I think it's pretty good. I'm not 100% happy with how this big one looks. I really like that tiny one. This big one, I don't know, it looks too much like a ship almost, like a big capital ship rather than a rest stop. So I like it and I dislike it at the same time. I don't know, that's to be determined. Please suggest in the comments what you think I should do for that area within there. Like I said, I think I'll do a shop, but I don't know, interiors, I like them and I dislike them. Considering how much I have to do, it's a pretty daunting task if I do this for every, big ship or station. Once again, there's 4 elevators that go down to the hangar, which this will be way detailed. Eventually, that's the part of the interior I mainly still have to do. Other than that, one other note, which I already mentioned, but just stating again, those are just little refueling depots, but this is like kind of the main station that you'd see a bunch of these. These would be, I guess, standard U.N. or U.S.N. Rest stops, not just fueling stations. But yeah, you'd find these at like a, either just kind of in some random place in space that would be in the center of many kind of different worlds, so it's a convenient place to stop if you have a ship that doesn't have a large enough fuel, I guess, capacity to reach said planet you're going to. Maybe eventually maybe I'll name these and I'll have like 6 of them spread out throughout the solar system of Nexus, but that's to be decided. There's more fueling depots down there, by the way, but yeah, it's cool. I like this one a lot. One last thing before I exit the video is I'll demonstrate what ships look like once they're either on or flying by. I think I'll demonstrate with this ship. Actually, that looks good. Um, would look better if it had containers, and like right now it's a bit too smooth. I need ships kind of within the hangar and on the pads, and like just crates kind of skewed about, because this would obviously be a very busy hub world. But other than that, looks good. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it, and yeah, that's a once again good start to the series. We got the ships, got the rest stops, and that means that next episode we could probably begin on either corvettes or container ships or a location. That's to be decided. Probably won't come out for a couple days, but yep, that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.